Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in to 32 mock drafts in 33 days. I'm just kidding. I'm not changing the title. I know I missed yesterday. All I can say about that is, long story short, I have personal issues. Okay, long story short, I have personal. But guys, I got crushed on Sunday. I'm sorry to all the Bears fans. The AI destroyed me. Sunday night, I went to bed. I was having nightmares. I couldn't sleep. But guys, I am ready to go, and we've got an actual very interesting team. The thing that I always say about this team, the most interesting team in the NFL due to the Matt Ryan contracts, it is the Atlanta Falcons, and this team is so impressive. You take a look at their draft capital. They've really done it the right way. They really have. They've got all their picks along with another second rounder from Tennessee. They don't have a seventh rounder, but they do have a sixth round compensation pick, so 2 6-rounders. You can take a look at their team needs. Some really sexy positions. You're looking at wide receiver, quarterback, cornerback, an edge rusher, and then a safety as well. I think the Falcons need to embrace a rebuild. Look to maybe trade Matt Ryan to really go into tank mode next year to get a top 2 or 3 pick. You've got guys like Bryce Young, CJ Stroud available in the draft. If you don't get a quarterback this year, I might be trying to get them a quarterback in this 7-round mock. We'll see if it falls, but I am going to be looking to acquire this team more assets because I think they really do need to go into rebuild mode. Although if they do trade Matt Ryan, they'd have to eat about 95% of his salary. He has the worst contract in the NFL, unfortunately. But guys, let's get right into it. The Atlanta Falcons, 7-round full mock draft. I'm just so excited to do this team. This is so interesting. Sure. All right, guys, the Atlanta Falcons full 7-round mock draft. We will be looking to, this is a team you got to acquire assets. Let's see who the AI takes. So the guy I was interested in potentially taking was Kyle Hamilton, and I'm seeing Trent McDuffie ranked 8th overall. Folks, Trent McDuffie is 5'11". Okay, and PFF has him number 8. Okay, they also have, it looks like they've updated their big board a little bit with some more rankings, but the 8th overall pick, we're going to trade it down because, this team, they need a lot of assets. I'm looking to get them a minimum of 2 receivers, maybe the quarterback, although if they implement my strategy, they would, you want to trade Matt Ryan, tank, get a top pick, and you can either get Bryce Young or CJ Stroud or even Brendan Armstrong from Virginia, guys. He's a beast as well. I'm going to make sure I'm still recording. I didn't even know if I was recording. I am recording, but we've got a lot of trade offers. Let's get right to it. I don't want to move down too far. I would still like to have a chance at Nakobe Dean. He is my boyfriend. So we're going to actually, maybe Philadelphia at pick 15. Maybe we could have, no, we're not going to get Garrett Wilson. I'm fine with it. I have 2 guys in the second round that I want. I want to acquire another second round pick. So you can have our 8th pick. We want your, they have just so many picks. We want your 15th pick, and we want your 51st pick, and we're going to want 121. And you know what? We'll give you a little sweetener. So offer this up. All right, we're not, you see, they took offense to the sweetener. Sometimes that happens. We'll give you 186. And folks, you can take a look at the trade we just made. 8th overall pick, 186 goes to Philadelphia. We get 15, 51, and 121. Those are 3 quality players. That's how you rebuild in this modern day and age, and we can still get. They keep doing this, dude. They keep picking the company. I can never draft him. They won't let me do that. I could have the number 1 pick, and the PFF simulator would somehow get the 0 pick, the number 0 pick, and they take Nakobe Dean with pick 0. They won't let me get him. What a bad pick that is. The Browns picking David Ojabo. Come on. They need a receiver. Dude, Drake London is available. This seems almost... Okay, so, boy, I would be interested in trading down again. But I will say, the PFF says receiver, guard, center. Who? Guard and center? Tyler Linderbaugh? It's just tough, man. It's tough for me to invest a first-round pick on a center. D lineman, cornerback. So Matt Carrell got drafted. Okay, so the guy I was saying that was going to be a good fit for them was Matt Carrell. But just looking at this, it is tough for me to pass up on Drake London. It's like I'm going to build this full offense except the quarterback. So then when Atlanta gets the quarterback next year, whether it's CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, or anyone, they're going to have the full team ready to go. And I am going to draft Drake London. It's too obvious. He's too good. He's a pillar. He is the top team need. We are going to draft him, and our next pick will be pick 40th. I'm fine with waiting that long to potentially take a defensive player, maybe a pass rusher. Wow, Jordan Davis goes number 22. Wyatt. Oh, we may have to take Devontae Wyatt, who's a really interesting pass rusher. Brian Asamoah, that's my guy. Just looking at this. We have pick 51 as well. Kyler Gordon could be available. Logan Hall, Cameron Thomas. This is an interior guy. I want to get offensive players for this team. To me, it's like, I don't know if I want to, well, this team needs like everything. I'm being honest with you guys. Like, that's why I'm trying to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the receivers. I'm trying to find. So there is George Pickens, the guy I really want, and it might be kind of not smart at this point to take George Pickens due to, man, I could wait. Yeah, I know who I'm going to take. So I will not take George Pickens, although I do think, the thing is, I took Drake London in the first round. I would be taking, if I didn't take Drake London, I'd be picking George Pickens. I think George Pickens to the Atlanta Falcons is a perfect fit from Georgia originally. He went to the University of Georgia. Really elite guy. George Pickens might end up being a first-round pick. We don't know. He definitely has the body to be a first-round pick. He's just been injured. But I think I'm going to go value here. Boy, I would love to get this team more picks. It's so tough for me not to trade down. I'm going to go Wyatt. I am. I'm going to go Wyatt. I haven't drafted Wyatt. It's the value play. It's smart. You got to be... I'm not going to let this happen again, man. That's my guy. Every time. I don't understand how David Bell keeps... I know PF... He's their 85th ranked player. If you're the AI, you're not going to pick the 85th ranked player at pick number 50 or 49. You're not going to do that. That is so unrealistic. I was going to pick David Bell to pair with Drake London. I'm taking my guy. I have to. Calm down. You don't have to do this. Calm down. It's okay. Let's see. Maybe we get another. This is an interesting pass rusher. Jason Owe 2.0. Jason Owe 2.0. This kid. He's a weird dude. Kyler Gordon. Ooh, I like who's a bit. Trey McBride. Oh, that would be such a good pick. With Josh Allen. I got Trey McBride in my recent big board. He's a top 32 player. Travis Jones is really good too. But I want to build this offense, man. You got to be kidding me. How are you going to take David Bell, man? They're trolling me. I know they're trolling me. Now I have to pick freaking Sky Moore. That's the porn star name. Nothing against the kid, but that's a freaking porn star name. And I keep seeing it. The kid will not... He falls in every single draft I do. Why is there... Alec Pierce? Ooh, John Mechie. Okay, Wandel Robinson could be the play. Okay, well, the problem is, though, you got to be careful. I also have pick number 72. Let's speed this up a little bit. I thought this kid was a safety. He's 6'0". We need kids tall, man. I need 6'2". I need some girth. I'll take Kyler Gordon. Kyler Gordon was a top 32 player on my big board that I just released, my 2.0 big board, and Wandel Robinson gets picked one in front of me. Boo-hoo. You're listening to me. You have an AI system that listens to what I'm saying. You knew I wanted him because I said it. I'm not going to say anything now because the AI ruins it. Travis Jones, that's great value. Travis Jones. This kid's interesting. You can never have too many pass rushers. It's like I want to help this team and get them. Should I take this kid? Abraham Lucas. Okay. No, I have to take Abraham Lucas. I'm tired of getting jobbed on offensive tackles. I'm trading up. I don't care. I'm trading up. 82. We'll give you 110, and we'll give you a freaking sweetener, and you'll accept it. There's no way. Okay. What? They love the swing. Okay, it's just not realistic. There's no way I should have been able to trade up. But no, I think I should take. They do need guards, but it's like they're going to be taking next year. Let's get them a twitchy pass rusher from Minnesota. Okay, this is turning out to be pretty good. I'm telling you guys. I don't want to keep... Wow, Kobe Bryant went that late. Guys, draft Kobe Bryant, the cornerback from Cincinnati. That's a really good value. I'm going to take this kid because it's just too good value, and they need a guard from Memphis. I've taken this kid before, but it's just too good value. I'm making value plays. Now I'm making some moves. Now the AI is struggling, but the AI did pick Braxton Jones. This is my guy. Braxton Jones, I almost had him as a first-round grade. Yeah, Braxton Jones is a beast, guys. Look for him. He's a project, but he's going to be good. Bailey Zappi. Oh! But it's like, do you really want to disrupt the quarterback room if you're going to get a top quarterback next year? I don't know. Now, I'm going to do this draft thinking they're tanking. They're going to get a quarterback. They trade Matt Ryan. We have pick 149. I think we still need a receiver. I forgot to pick another receiver. Dude, this punter is insane. Yeah, this punter was setting crazy records. I just like taking pass rushers this late, though. I do like taking pass rushers. Maybe we'll go with the punter. Why would we draft a punter? This team is tanking. I might actually want to get them another pick for next year, but I would say look at receiver. I love Calvin Austin, but he's a midget. It's so tough. None of these guys are really do it for me. Tight end. Do we have any tight ends? We do not. So Cole Turner. He's ranked 182. That's a bit of a reach. I could probably wait to draft. No, I probably can't. My picks are literally... I'm not picking for 60 picks. That was not a voice crack. No, I'm going to go Cole Turner. I like getting big, girthy tight ends. Oh, yeah. And now I have to wait a year to pick. I'm just going to trade these picks. See, watch what I'm going to do now. I really don't care. There's probably going to be nobody available. Wow, Bailey Zappi went in the 6th round. That'd be a great pick by the Browns in the 6th round. I love Bailey Zappi. This center, okay, we got to take the center. We're getting value in him. We're building an entire offensive line. We're building the offensive line. In this draft, they're spoon-feeding me. You're going to give me these guys, I'll take them. It's almost like I want to take the punter. Yeah. Okay, I think I built a super team. Harry Miller's not even in the draft, guys. Come on. Let's see, who are the last picks? And there that goes. Please do this. Sometimes this doesn't even work. Please work. Please work. Please. Please show me my results so I don't have to go through the entire... Thank you. We got the full results. The Atlanta Falcons. Guys, I got to be honest with you. I admit when I get crushed... And even in this one, it was like they were taking everyone. They took Nakobe Dean. They took David Bell because the AI heard me. But I still came back and I got great value. And I completely restocked this team's offensive line. I gave them a decent, project offensive tackle in Abraham Lucas. They get the number one receiver. We make the trade. We get them more assets. We get Wyatt, who's an interior defensive lineman. We get my boyfriend, Brian Asamoah. We get Kyler Gordon, great value, late 2nd round. Abraham Lucas, kind of a project. We trade up. We get a twitchy pass rusher for Minnesota. We get a guard. We get a nice big-bodied tight end for when, this team either gets CJ Stroud or they get, Bryce Young or Brendan Armstrong. So you get a nice little tight end. You get a good center, good value there. But look at all the value picks here. I'm picking number 82, number 48 on the big board, 121 with pick 121, number 68 on the big board, 217, 94. Hopefully I was able to redeem myself a little bit. Although the AI, again, they're just taking my guys. It's like you have David Bell ranked 90th. Why are you picking him at 50? He's my guy. David Bell is my guy. Nakobe Dean is my guy. You're going to take my guys. I'm not going to be too happy about it. I'm not happy about this, but I did have a pretty good mock draft, and this Falcons team is so impressive. I'm so happy for them. So this is going to do it for this video, guys. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. 32 mock drafts in 32 days. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.